Good morning, welcome to my camera roll, where I post my entire camera roll once a day. I'm here with Gussie. It's 7:10 a.m. and I can't sleep. Been up since 6. I don't know why. My eyelash stayed on. That's amazing. Also, my hair clip stayed in, which is also crazy. But it's good because my hair doesn't like to stay in place. Well, I can't sleep still. I tried a little bit longer, but it's not working out. So, I guess I'm just gonna put the other eyelash on. They're staticky. Should I try more self-tanner? What do I have to lose? I'm kind of in the mood to do my makeup, so I'm gonna do it. Alright. Makeup did. Wow, it's almost 8 a.m. I don't think I'm gonna fall back asleep. So that's awesome. Did full glam anyway, so maybe not the best idea. Anyways, I think I'm gonna clean out my closet today because it's a mess. It's a freaking mess. I tried washing my hair 60 times last night. Try to get out this hair dye because I'm sick of it. But it doesn't look as bad. The line, like my natural hair, I don't know. I fell asleep around 1:30, which is a little later than normal, but the time went by so fast. I looked up at my clock and it was 12:08, and I was like, I thought it was 11. I really thought it was 11 out here. But apparently I was wrong. So today I think I'm gonna clean out my closet, clean my room, maybe do some laundry, maybe have a more productive day today. So I feel a little better today. Hey, I wanna clean my closet. So let's do that. This is, hold on, apparently what it looks like right now. It's a lot crazy. So my original plan for this was to have a drop zone where I just throw everything because that's what I naturally do. And then just clean up the drop zone when I can. Because I used to just place things on the floor, maybe close to where they needed to be, and that just made it harder to clean. So when it's in one place, that helps me. But as you can see, there's not really a drop zone because everything is scattered. Because I was trying to figure out my life, and my closet's actually a big part of that. Because I was trying to figure out my life, and my closet was a big part of that. Yeah. Where should we start? I just want to do a time lapse, but I'll be sitting here. We can go through the paper. My hair is pulling me. I hate that. I need lotion. Vanilla Cashmere, the best smelling lotion ever. Why is there always one section of my hair that's being pulled? I hate it. It's still getting pulled. Can you not? There, it's fixed. I keep farting noises on my hands. No, it's still pulling my hair. It's pissing me off. So I have a bunch of papers right here. Talk about these. So, I need to bring you over here to understand these. So, I was trying to figure out a morning routine or a daily routine. And there's this girl named Gordon Ramsay, Jordan Page, and I love her. You should check out her channel. She's awesome. She's the best. She's the reason I got myself out on a mission because her productivity hacks were perfect for me. Anyways, so she does this thing called the clipboard system, and it's for her children, but it works for me too. Basically, they have to do a list of things before they can have screen time, like their beds, do their lawn, or brush their teeth. So I tried to do the same thing with this, but it took a few rough drafts. But as you can see, it's a little much. It's a fully optimized routine. And maybe normal people do this all the time, but as someone with low energy and gets dizzy standing up because of my POTS, it's kind of hard to do this. And I think my OCD is kind of like, we need a list, we need to do something. And then my ADHD is like, no, we need to be spontaneous. And my ADHD is like, let's be spontaneous. Anyways, so I thought maybe if I make it into a pretty little picture, I'll be able to get my list done. It hasn't really worked. It worked for like 2 days. It was kind of fun, but honestly, I just need to do the bare minimum, which is picking up. I do need to take my meds, which is the first thing on that list. Gotta take my Pilly Willies, but no Vyvanse. Oh crap, I do have water. Oh, I just stepped in something wet. I don't know what that is. Pills. Back to the drawing board. That didn't make sense. This is not a drawing board. I guess I could draw on it because I laminated it. Anyways, what was I talking about? Anyways, this is my version of the clipboard system. I made it into a pretty picture. I even made a night routine, but they're both failing. The only one I do on this list is take my pills, take my meds. I make sure I do that. And I'm kind of forced to fill up my waters to do that, and I have to drink water. I do sometimes make my bed. I'll admit, I like making my bed. I know. I was so against it, but I actually like it because it kind of separates my world, my work life from my sleeping life. No, for real. Like, I'm serious. Like, when I make my rule actually was to do my night routine before I'm allowed to get under the covers. That worked for a little bit. No, it didn't, actually, because my list is too long. My only list to go to sleep right now is take my sleeping meds and maybe brush my teeth. I know, I'm working on it. So anyways, Jordan Page, she made that clipboard system, and before their screen time, they had to do the thing right. Mine was before I could work on YouTube. The problem was it took me all day to do this. So I was like, maybe I just need to get used to it. So I tried to do it for a while, and then it just didn't work out. So I don't know what I'm gonna do for morning routine. Maybe I should just stick to what I'm doing, which is just do whatever I feel like. And I hate checking this off. I don't even think about it, because in the mornings I'm just trying to survive. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so that's that. This video is gonna be super duper long, I feel like, because I'm explaining all this. Oh, there's more papers up here. Oh gosh. So I made a bunch of affirmations. I don't know if I want to read them all out loud, but this one's for OCD. This one is for God. This one is my night routine. Didn't work. This one's just happy words to call myself, all the good stuff. This one's an exercise one. I just found a bunch of affirmations from Pinterest, but I put them all, the ones I liked, onto one picture. And I printed it because I love my printer and I'm obsessed with my printer. This one's for mornings. The thing about some affirmations is, am I just trying to force myself to like something I don't like? Or is it a reframe? Is it a reframe to say I'm grateful for mornings? I'm honestly not. I hate them. But is it saying it enough times going to make me eventually grateful for them? Or is it just lying to myself? It's a YouTube one. This one's just a life one. Then I found some pictures of Pinterest for YouTube. I'm so famous and loved. That is so humble. I just found a bunch of cute ones that I liked. And then these ones are actual comments I've gotten on my videos, and they make me happy. They're just really sweet. They motivate me. It's like, oh, someone likes my videos. It's so sweet. Here's another one. I made this one because I was going through a lot at the time. He understands me. This one, just another I am notebook. I don't know why that's in there. Here's another morning one that didn't work. I was gonna try and wake up at 9 a.m. Even if I do go to sleep on time, I just wake up at 11 no matter what. Well, I woke up at like 6 a.m. today, as you guys know, but whatever. Anyways, I accidentally made the exact same one with a different picture. YouTube one. This one's a social one. And earlier today, I came across a video about your feminine archetype. And I don't know what mine is. I'm trying to figure that out. But I do feel like I try to reach out to people and be all social when I just don't want to. And I thought like that was a good thing, making myself be uncomfortable and wishing myself. And I feel like I've gone past that. It doesn't scare me anymore. I just don't want to do it. I'm just not I'm just an introvert. And I've been trying to not be for so long, and I don't really care. I'm an introvert at heart, and I embrace it. Can be an extrovert. I feel like I can be both. It depends who I'm around. If I'm comfortable around you, I'm probably really obnoxious and annoying. But if not, then I'm probably not comfortable around you. Or I'm tired. Or I am very comfortable around you, and I just don't feel like talking. You never know. So I don't know about this one. Also, this is another social one. This one, it's about my dream man. Just want my dream man. Thor. He's my dream man. It's mostly, it says I'm patient and trusting God's timing, because I don't know how I'll meet. I hope I'm not being too picky, but at the same time, I want to be picky. I'm going to be with this person for eternity. I don't want to just marry some Joe Schmo who I think is kind of cute, or some Joe Schmo who is kind of funny. I don't want that. I want someone who I'm like, I'm obsessed with you. Unfortunately, that's never happened. So, one day, hopefully. This one's funny. So, I have a fear of being seen. I don't like it. Attention makes me kind of uncomfortable, which is ironic that I'm doing YouTube, but no one's physically watching me and I'm okay with that. Honestly, getting over the fear of being seen, I made these and they're really funny. This one says, I love being annoying, I love being cringe, I love being embarrassing, I love being loud, I love being outgoing, I love being myself. Honestly, I feel like I'm not gonna force myself to be If I feel like my natural self will come out if I'm comfortable, and if I'm not, it won't. And I'm not gonna force myself to be myself around people who don't appreciate it. So that's what I've decided. This one's fear of people looking at you. I don't like the idea of a bunch of people looking at me. It makes me uncomfortable. So I love being seen. I love having eyes on me, and then he has eyes on you. I'm also trying to get better with that. Because again, YouTube, you can't really run away from that. Life, you can't really run away from people watching you. If you want to achieve what you want to achieve, people are going to watch. And you can't really stop that. Unless you're in the dark web and you're secret about it and you hide from the police and everyone. Anyways, wait, I have some more pictures that were up on my wall. Did I show you guys these already? Oh, I took some of them down. You've seen this. I think I just published a video of me talking about these today. So, anyways, our ChatGPT made this picture of me, and I love how flexible she made my hand. So sweet of her to think of me and not being flexible, because I'm not. But anyways, also this is part of the fear of being seen one. I think that's Olivia Rodrigo, and my name's Olivia. So, anyways, hopefully this doesn't turn me into a power-hungry, attention-hungry woman. I am financially free. Not currently, but one day I just want to be comfortable. I don't need to be rich, just want to be comfortable. This is also another being seen thing. Anyways, next up, princess treatment only. Why did I put this? Because I'm a daughter of God, and God's always going to treat me like a princess. So it's not for guys. This is not like a guy thing. Because yes, I will only be friends with people and accept people into my life that do treat me well. But whoops, I dropped it. That's just a reminder, like God will treat me great. Also, I'm gonna rant about the whole princess treatment thing. I don't know why, it just pisses me off. I think what makes me mad is like entitlement. When girls are like, only accept princess treatment from guys. But in reality, most of the time, they're not talking about being treated nicely. That's just a bare minimum, honey. What are you talking about? But they're like entitled about it. Again, it's good if you expect good treatment, obviously. That's bare minimum. But when you're like, they need to buy me expensive gifts all the time. They have to do this, or they're not like a boyfriend. For some reason, it makes me mad for the boyfriend, because it's like, if I was a guy and I was like, I wanted to give my girlfriend a nice gift, and then she was like, well, I expected you to do this, instead of saying thank you, that would just make me so mad. I'd be like, well, frick you, entitled, ungrateful princess. It just makes me mad. I think it's bad messaging that these girls will expect princess treatment, because they're not talking about being treated nicely. They're talking about always, but most girls are talking about like, they're just being entitled. They're being entitled. That's not even opinion. That's a fact. Facts. Anyways, moving on. This one was just pretty, and I liked it because it was sparkly. I'm showered with success. Also another, I'm ready to be seen. I think the easiest way to not care about being seen is just to not care about being seen. I know, crazy. This next one, I was born to tell stories. I like this one because of YouTube content creator vibes. I like to tell stories through my life. Whatever, I don't know. This one, temple with friends. They're studying scriptures. That's what I want. I want good friends who like to go to the temple. And then I knew I was going to be doing a lot of editing, so I printed a bunch of pictures of editing. I one day want to travel. That'd be sick. I'm divinely guided. God's always there. He's guiding me. You've seen this one. Money, because I'm super greedy. Just kidding. No, I just wanted to visualize money so I can remember I can have money in my life. I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting money there and well. But I want it for the right reasons, and hopefully it stays this way. I'm terrified I'll go off the rails or something for some reason in the future. I've just been watching like Michaela, whatever her name is, Michaela Nogueira and Jaclyn Hill, how they're out of touch now because they've been famous for so long, but they've been content creators for so long that they just kind of lost touch with reality. I do worry that will happen to me if I ever make it in this business. Hopefully not. But anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, I think I want money for the reasons I want money is so I can have a house, so I can have a family, and I can invite people to said house and just make people feel welcome. And also, I just feel like having a home is where all the things I want can happen. Family. Anyways, I have friendships that are real, genuine, and loyal. I'll be honest, the past few years, rough things have happened to me, man. Backstabbings, heartbreaks, betrayals, hard stuff. And it's, in my trust issues were bad. I was like, I don't trust no one. Literally, I trust no one. Well, that's not true. There's people I trust. But the people I thought I could trust, I didn't trust anymore. So that sucked. Trust is very important to me now. It's always been important, but it's always been expected. It's always just happened. And so when it's broken for once, or the first time, it shakes your world. But there are good people out there. There are good friends out there. I do have good friends. But I lose several along the way. But that's okay. Because it's all working out now. I am terrified it'll happen again, but it's fine. My, what's it called? Not deciphering. What's it called? My ability to detect deception has gone up tenfold this past couple years. So I can honestly spot a snake a mile away. I really can. Next, I talked about this one. Can we talk about this one? We already did, but just like look how snatched ChatGPT made me. Now some more quotes I like. I honestly don't care for them anymore. I don't care for these anymore. I like this one. This one's about like heavenly parents. I'm a daughter of a king and queen. I love my heavenly parents. I'm a woman of God. I have a loving brother, Jesus. I love that. Just saying it all the time. It's so great. Next up, I'm gonna show you something that I made. So I was trying to figure out the whole YouTube making strategy. And I was like, maybe I could assign days to my tasks. So maybe Monday could be the day I plan and research and make us plan out the video, aka Mapping Monday. ChatGPT came up with that. I didn't. Anyways, and then the next day could be the script writing process. I write my entire script called Transcript Tuesday. I hung these up on my wall, by the way, and they're not anymore, but so after Tuesday is filming. What works with filming and Wednesday that starts with that, what's it called? Alliteration. Is that the word I'm thinking of? Webcam Wednesday, except I spelled it wrong and it says webcam because I'm getting married. Next day is editing. I came up with this one. Edit Thursday. I know, hilarious. All right, what's next? Thursday. Next up, Final Cut Friday, because that's the editing software I usually use. I've been using CapCut this week a lot. I really like it. Might be ditching Final Cut. Anyways, and then next is Saturday, where I post Superstar Saturday, and then I Photoshop my face onto a screen because I don't like the idea of people watching me on a screen, but whatever. So I made a picture of it to expose myself to that. Anyways, so that's that. It didn't work. But this is working, posting daily. Just this video is gonna be so long. Anyways, oh my gosh, I have so much to share with you guys. Take a seat, take a minute, take it in, if you know where that's from. Anyways, here I have some more papers because again, my printer and me went insane. I already showed you this. So I was trying to figure out a cleaning system, another system. I was trying, you know how I assign days to the editing process? I also assign days to cleaning. And again, the days match the cleaning. First letter of the week matches the cleaning of the day. The first one is errands, which is Monday. Move Monday. It didn't work, but it was fun to try it out. I just don't have the energy to do all of this all the time. And I honestly work better just doing things spontaneously, probably. Tuesday. What's Tuesday, you ask? Well, would you look at that? Toilet Tuesday. That's when I clean the bathroom. Wednesday. Where's Wednesday? Where's good old Wednesday? Oh, heck, where's Wednesday? Maybe I didn't make a Wednesday because that was my filming day. But this one is a phone clean out where I just clean out my phone so it doesn't get, so my storage stays good. So I might have called it, I was gonna call it Phone Friday, but maybe it's Wipeout Wednesday. So I remember. Thursday, couldn't come up with anything, but that's like when I clean the laundry room, storage room. But honestly, after I cleaned all this up the first time, I don't really need to do it again for later. Because I like deep right here. But like deep clean the things that you, like I organized it. Like the laundry room, I like cleaned it up, organized it. So this did help me get the big cleaning process over with for the first time, and now I just kind of upkeep with it randomly. I don't really keep up with it very well, but I clean the things as they need to be cleaned instead of just assigning a day, because that never works for me. I'm more of a spontaneous person. This one's Family Room Friday, where I clean the family room, which I did on Friday for 1 week. But after I cleaned it all, I really just didn't want to clean it all again as thoroughly as I did because I didn't need to for one, and I just didn't want to. And then Sanctuary Saturday where I clean my room. But honestly, I just clean my room daily anyway, so. Well, usually. It's kind of messy today. I have more. This video's for freaking ever. So I just got done with therapy. I'm off and on again with therapy, but I think I am doing well enough, and my therapist agreed I'm doing well enough. I don't need it for now at least. And I think I'm feeling pretty good. My brain is 25, it's fully developed, so I'm good. But anyways, he showed me this page. Hold on, where is it? He showed me a few pages, but one of them was managing intrusive thoughts. This one is just a worksheet. It's not a worksheet, it's just a paper. But the rest of them are like you fill out. So for OCD, something good to do is an imaginal exposure. So you basically write about your biggest fear, and you basically, well, the question is, what fear are you confronting? Second, what makes this fear so upsetting? And then you describe it in detail. And it's supposed to help you be okay. For me, it helps me to accept it. If it does happen, like, I'll be okay. I'm not gonna die. If it happens, you'll suck, but I can get through it. Is a car crash. Like, I'm not even afraid of dying in a car crash. I'm more or less scared I'm gonna it's gonna crush all my bones. It's gonna be so much pain. I won't be even. The pain of that scares me the most. That is terrifying. So I wrote about that once, and other personal things I don't really want to talk about. But I'll tell you the car crash one because that one's not very personal. I think most people are probably scared of that. Emotion log. So he didn't give me all of these. I actually just found the website he gave me a few from, and then I just kept printing off more. Emotion log, you just track your emotions. Honestly, these videos help me track my emotions pretty well. This one's probably my favorite. It's the positive journal, where you write, and I have like a bunch of all of these printed off. Like I have more copies. It's just a positive journal where you write 3 things that are positive about the day. This one is a grief sentence completion. And I do this not even for people who think, like, people that aren't even dead, people that, I don't know, my old self even, or even just times in my life, like grief. There's grief isn't just for people, it's for things, places, whatever. And a goodbye letter to some closure with whatever you want. Boundary types, so that's good stuff. Anger diary. I honestly don't really get angry anymore. Like, you know, sometimes I get angry, but now I don't. I'm worried God's gonna send me something that is gonna test my anger again. I'm kidding. I'm pretty good at controlling my emotions now. Unless something absolutely outrageous happens, then I'm angry. But that doesn't happen very often. And I usually can't control it. But if I rant about it, I'm gonna express my anger. I'm gonna be like, this makes you so mad. But then I'm gonna be okay with it later. Socratic questioning, that's the one my therapist first gave me. Because I had a lot of negative thoughts that I was having. So it's logically processing any thoughts you have. Is it logical? I feel like most of mine were. It's just, why am I repeating them over and over? Anyways, that's that. There goes another 5 minutes added to the video, or 10. Oh gosh. I have way more, but I don't feel like going through those with you guys. In fact, I'm kind of tired. Maybe we'll clean this later. But now I can finally throw some of those away. I might just lock in and clean my closet without filming it, because it's easier. Anyways, dramatic hair flip. Is my hair crimped? Dang it. My laptop's in the other room. I look tired. Today for my breakfast, I'll be having Rice Krispie treats. If you're gonna watch this channel, just know I'm not a role model for healthy eating, and I probably never will be. I wish I could be, but I'm not. I hate vegetables. I hate them. I hate fruits. I do love strawberries though. I do love strawberries. You know what makes me mad? Makes me really mad. My dad, he eats worse than me, and yet he has great cholesterol. All his blood tests are fine. He's healthy, but I'm not. I'm a young 25-year-old, and I eat better than him, which is not great still. And he still is healthier than me. It makes me so mad. Maybe I should get my anger sheet and fill it out. I'm so mad. I was thinking about, I do have control of my anger, but sometimes I do be getting feisty. I don't know. During sports, when I play them. But sometimes I'm also very detached. Just depends on my energy levels. I think a lot of my personality depends on how much energy I have. But don't worry, guys. I'm also having a ginger ale, and it's not sugar-free. I need my laptop. Let's see how fast I can go get it. Oh crap, I forgot I was timing myself. I walked into a new room and I just forgot. Why is that video getting so many views suddenly? It had like 2 the last time I checked. Now it's got 500. Scary. Oh my gosh, you get to see my eyelash. It's not very close to my lash. Wanna be in my video?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't like you.
Why not?
You tortured me as a kid.
Tortured me way more as a kid.
I was just a bright young kid, and you ruined my life.
Gussie, come back. Whoa, you can really see the line in my hair.
How long does it take to cook?
Gussie, boo.
Cook what?
Gussie. Gussie.
You see these muscles? I hit a plate 25 at the gym like 10 times.
Wow.
I used to be able to hit like 15, but I almost passed out after. I was like on the bench, like.
That's easy for me.
It's a little scary.
Hey, Gussie. My burrito. That's right, I'm famous on YouTube.
Like the mom who beat her kids, tortured them. What's her name? What's the lady that beat her kids?
Ruby Frankie.
Ruby Frankie. That's you in 5 years. Oh, cats.
Right. Hi, Gussie.
Oh.
If you do it
This
south,
one's coming in fast, Gus. Gus. You almost got it. Gus. Gus, look. Oh. These aren't very air. Gus, by your foot. Whatever.
I'm afraid. It's what?
No, just.
You don't want to be in my video?
Actively fascinated.
People know what? I know, I'm sure it's very intimidating.
Stuck in a well or in a way.
It's probably hard to be my sibling because I'm so awesome. And so you get compared to me. So, I get it.
There's a couple of small things I've been wanting to get, but I can't think now.
Are they on Amazon?
Yeah. Oh.
Wow, you're so nice. Letting people in. Just me and my brother. Love my brother. Here, can you record me? Why are you recording me?
I'm recording myself.
Did you know I was gonna do that? I can't hear you.
Do something peculiar.
Alright, I'm getting vitamins.
Right here.
Oh. What are you getting? Should I get the Flintstone ones? Yeah, I should get the Flintstone. Are these the crunchy ones? Oh yeah.
Do we still have it?
Costco. Huh? You gotta film what I'm doing. Costco with my brother, my favorite brother, to be exact. How do you feel to be a brother to the greatest person on earth?
Out of the 2 dogs in the household, you're my least favorite.
Isn't he funny? Wait, I want that. Wait, how old is it? Never mind.
From Texas Roadhouse.
How old is it?
Texas Roadhouse.
Bye,
I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble
I
though.
love you so much. My favorite brother.
So what did the court say about her getting injured?
So I've been editing for a little while. My head hurts really bad. After spending so much time with Kirby and just your head kind of goes into survival mode, so then it hurts a little bit. I'm just kidding. I love my brother so much, and I especially love to annoy him with my love. Aw. Hi, Kirby. Miss you so much. Wish you were just sitting right here.
Slimes because he'd notice them.
Why are you recording me? Live in the moment.
I am living in the moment.
on electrical disturbance.
Well, I don't know about you, but I am so freaking tired. So I'm gonna go to bed. Hope you enjoyed this video. Good night.